蓝方选手伊德里斯·阿卜杜拉希多夫来自于 Warrior Team， 职业生涯战绩5战全胜，胜场终结率100%。他对手Siyimuke Tuohedahong JCK 战决成羽量级官方排名第6，所有胜场均为终结获胜，目前正值2连胜的状态当中。接下来，让我们共同开启今天晚上的头条主赛。
我是斯伊姆克，来自科尔克孜族的勇士。
One of the most aggressive and dangerous featherweights, an exciting fighter that pushes the pace. In fact,
Меня зовут Идрис Abdurashidov, я представляю Узбекистан, я с клуба Warrior Team.
He's looked phenomenal as a pro so far. He is an international master of sport in combat sambo.
我会在场上像老鹰一样抓住他的每一个漏洞去终结他。
Не знаю, что он приготовил для меня. Я очень хорошо готов к борьбе, я очень хороший ударник.
相扑获胜！
会让全世界知道中国力量。
a beautiful trip. Siyimuke's got the neck.
Oh no!
That's tight, that's tight.
That's deep. Will Siyimuke?
Oh! Amazing work from Siyimuke.
Okay.
Oh no, he's got a ninja choke in already. He's locked up the legs. I think this is going to be it.
That's going to be a wrap.
To finish it.
Tight guillotine choke. That's a tight guillotine choke right there. Are we going to see the tap? He's out.
He's sleeping. That's it.
Them.
欢迎来到我的主场，准备终止你的连胜吧。
Oh my goodness, guys, I'm still reeling from that co-main event.
It was a really good fight. I don't understand how that was a 30-27, but congratulations. Let's talk about this one.
Let's talk about this one because right here, I think we have one of the best prospects at featherweight right now in the JCK organization. Idris Abdurashidov is 5-0 as a pro, 1-0 in the JCK cage. And his debut was extremely impressive. He smoked his opponent in just over a minute. He locked up a super tight guillotine choke. He had like the ninja choke grip, adjusted it to a guillotine, a regular guillotine, and slept the guy.
And like speed, buddy, speed.
And not
this
only
guy
that,
is lightning fast. Lightning fast. He's incredibly quick.
And not only did he sub the guy, but before that, his striking looked super sharp. He actually rocked Mulati with a spinning back fist, which then caused him to shoot, which then led to the guillotine finish. But prior to that, Abdurashidov was lighting him up on the feet, and like you just said, he is super fast.
No, he's lightning quick, man. This kid's really quick. He does have a really big challenge in front of him today, facing a much taller Ranger opponent with, it's shocking, but
how big the guy is.
No, similar reach. Like I think Abdurashidov has gorilla arms, and he knows how to use them. He's like incredibly fast, but yeah, this, I mean, is the reason why it's the main event. Two really talented young prospects, 22 years old, both these guys. It's insane if you look at how good they fight, and they're incredibly, and when they're so young, every fight is you know, a new version almost. Because at 22, you're not a mature fighter yet, you're still growing. So you see tape of this guy 2 years ago, it's a whole different animal that steps inside the cage tonight. Because it's not like it's a 35-year-old veteran with 40 fights. You know what you're gonna get. You know, with these guys, every fight, there's a whole bunch of new tools and skill sets that's being added to their game.
Yeah, and hopefully JCK signed this guy to a long contract because I love watching him fight. And, you know, we're going to see.
I saw him yesterday when I arrived from the airport. He was in the lobby wearing, what do you call the I don't want to, it's like, I don't know what's the appropriate way to say that, but like the Muslim man dress. I don't know what you call that.
I have no idea.
I don't, please don't, no offense me, I'm just asking, I don't actually know what it's called, but it looked really cool. You know, like he's a really cool, calm guy in general life. But when the cage door is closed, this guy's an absolute
Bro, look
killer.
how flexible he is. He just like put his foot on top, doing the splits on the top of the cage. Yo, some cool walkout music by Siyimuke.
One of the most improved fighters in JCK. You know, at only 22, we've seen the meteoric rise of Siyimuke. He's very tall and big for the division. You know, sometimes too much because he has missed weight before. He fell out of the million RMB tournament because he missed weight. You know, he had that golden opportunity to step in the semifinals and he couldn't make weight. And then they made a short notice rematch up because Lukai also missed weight, and then those two guys fought the next day and he demolished Lukai and surprised everybody by submitting the veteran.
Yeah, that was
Lukai.
crazy. That was a crazy fight.
And you know,
I swear to God, Lukai is never in a boring fight.
yeah, so Siyimuke has very powerful striking, aggressive submissions, and he really pushes the action like few others. And he submitted Lukai, but before that, he took out Abdurashidov as well. You know, I think today's one of the biggest tests he's had yet. He's not fighting such a veteran, but he's fighting an absolute killer, the undefeated Abdurashidov, and with a 5-0 record. You know, the best part of Siyimuke, guess what it is? What do you think is the best part of Siyimuke?
His size, I think.
No.
I mean, his best attribute.
He has never gone the full distance.
Oh.
This guy has had so many fights,
How many?
and he's
11.
he's had 11 fights and never gone the distance.
Kill or
Like,
be killed.
Kill or be killed guy.
Whoa.
And, like, he came onto our radar as a striker, and his first two fights we saw him strike and get submitted. And then we started seeing him going for submissions. We're like, what? And he's training all over the place. I think he trains in Team SAQ sometimes. You know, he's Kyrgyzstan, like he's from China, but he's got a Kyrgyz heritage. And so he can speak the same, like communicate with the Xinjiang Kazakhs, and so they get along pretty well.
So I wonder if he can communicate with Abdurashidov, because Abdurashidov is from Uzbekistan. I think a lot of the Eurasian languages are kind of similar.
It could be.
I could be wrong, though, guys.
I don't know.
Don't flame me in the comments if I'm wrong.
I don't think he's going to be talking with his lips tonight. I think he's going to use those leather gloves on the face of Idris Abdurashidov.
But I think what I said about Siyimuke holds true, is that he's huge for featherweight.
Oh, he's very big.
Like, he missed
Very,
weight
very big.
before, right? He made weight for this one, but he's like 6 foot tall for featherweight and pretty thick as well.
Yeah.
So
He's got a big frame, you know.
he fist bumps Thomas Fan, the man.
Abdurashidov in the blue and Siyimuke in the red. Both these guys are 22, but the height is 5 centimeters, and the reach, which is crazy, goes in favor of Abdurashidov. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event of this evening. This moment is truly I'll be waiting for. We're live in JCK Arena, Shanxi, China. A 3 rounds, 5 minutes mixed martial art contest. It's JCK MMA Fight Night Featherweight Division. It's showtime! Introducing first, fighter at the blue corner. He stands 178 centimeters tall, weighing 146.3 pounds, age 22. He's the Sambo fighter, holding professional record, 5 fights, 5 wins, fighting out of Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Get ready for Idris Abdulashidov! Introducing for his opponent, fighter at the red corner. He stands 183 centimeters tall, weighing 146.6 pounds, age 22. He is the wrestler holding professional record, sorting fights, 10 wins, 3 losses, fighting out of Xinjiang, China. I give you the wild leopard, Siyimuke. The referee who charged in this octagon is Mr. Thomas Fine.
The man, Thomas Fan, getting us ready for this, the main event of the evening, guys. It's guaranteed to be a
Okay, guys,
banger. Both guys are so talented.
Back ahead, watch your low strikes.
Two
Put your
young
gloves down.
prospects,
Go back to your corner.
22 years old, both of them. The matchmaking for this one is great.
I'm
Idris,
excited for this.
Get back.
Abdurashidov is in the blue.
As the great Vaughn Anderson says, I paid for the whole seat, but I'm only using
Judge.
the edge.
Judge.
Siyimuke
Judge.
Tuohedahong is
Ready.
in
Ready.
the
Fight.
red. Here we go.
Abdurashidov lifting up his pants, obviously getting ready for some kicks.
He's got a really
Straight
fast
to the head.
left kick. He's also super flexible. I saw him like basically do the splits. Whoa,
Nice fast kick.
those kicks are so fast and
Nice
hard.
push kick straight to the middle. And you know, we saw, oh, nice punch thrown from Siyimuke. Remember, Siyimuke, his last loss was against the Russian. Wow. Oh, beautiful spinning heel hook kick. Just misses.
My goodness, that's so fast.
Yeah, he's fast, man.
I can't believe that. That's so
Look at that oblique kick.
cool to
Side
watch in person.
oblique kick. Nice.
Martial
body
arts
kick.
master. You got international master of combat sambo. And he describes himself as a top-tier striker.
Looks like it.
Yes,
Absolutely
yes,
looks like it.
Yes, it does.
Nice kick from Siyimuke.
Pretty cool because he obviously has grappling skills to back it up as well. It's one of those things when you're a good grappler, you're able to throw kicks freely because you don't care if they catch him and take him down.
Right. Whoa. Look at this.
Man.
And now it's him.
Abdurashidov
Beautiful.
takes him down. Did he get caught there?
No, what happened is Siyimuke threw a spinning attack and Abdurashidov just ducked underneath and then he had the body, so he just went with it.
Okay.
I like this. That shows that he takes the fight wherever the fight goes. Now we see Abdurashidov in the half guard on top. And Siyimuke wrapping
is
him up pretty
literally
well.
like just holding on.
He's just wrapping him up pretty well, trying to slow the fight down a little bit.
Not really trying very hard to escape the position. Now he is. Now he's moving his hips and trying to re-guard. Abdurashidov is wrapping up that head and arm control. Staying heavy on top.
Nice elbow from Abdurashidov.
Abdurashidov is a very good grappler as well, which is scary because not only is he a dangerous striker, but he can wrap you up in
See
the
some
ground.
blood there. Is that fresh blood? Drops of blood.
Drops of blood. It
Yeah,
must be
look.
coming from Abdurashidov
Yeah, it feels like it's coming from Abdurashidov because it's dropping.
from the top.
Yes.
It must
His
be.
nose might be.
I'm telling you, man, in that one clash, I think Abdurashidov got caught in some. That's why he shot in for the takedown.
Siyimuke trying to stop him from getting that cross face. Doing the right thing. Oh, nice big elbow over the top.
Elbow. That's a very powerful shot. It scores big and two hard left hands as well. That left hand is free to pound away now. He has Siyimuke's right wrist trapped.
A bit of a doggy-style handcuff there.
And he's hunting for back control. He's all over Siyimuke.
Well, how much do you think they weigh the same today? I mean, they both weighed in at 66, but
Who rehydrated heavier?
well, I mean, look at the frame.
I don't
think it's Siyimuke, but you never know, right?
I don't think it's going to be a huge discrepancy.
Look at, my goodness, Abdurashidov is all over him. Wow, just
Rips him back down to the mat.
now he's got 2 hooks in, dropping some bombs here.
Going to try to flatten him out, and if he does get him flattened out, I think he's going to start to pound away.
Oh, these looks
he
like
goes for the rear naked choke. Does he have it?
Has
Look,
the arm in or
oh,
no?
that was
Big elbow, big elbow
huge
again.
elbows. Wow.
Just so violent. Telling you, man, this kid is mellow outside, but once the fight starts, the violence just
goes for the choke again. Does he have it this time? Is it under the neck? Siyimuke does a really good job of just moving around and forcing Abdurashidov to move.
Gets that Dagestan handcuff again.
But wow, I mean, this
Getting
has
some
been,
punches here. Looks at the referee.
this has been a very dominant round for Abdurashidov. He looked at the ref, I think a little prematurely. I don't think it was close to being stopped there. Although Siyimuke has certainly taken a lot of punishment and now is mounted here.
Full mount, big elbow. Siyimuke gives the back. Big punch again.
Dominant round. Does he have the rear naked choke
again?
It's the 3rd attempt now.
Oh,
this is a
looks
much
deep.
closer attempt. Does he have the choke? No, Siyimuke is once again
Somehow
able to escape.
really tough.
My goodness.
What?
How tough is Siyimuke? But he got absolutely dominated in that round.
But it's also a big cut on the face of Abdurashidov. Abdurashidov so dominant.
I don't know where that blood is coming from, actually.
I think the forehead of Abdurashidov, I could be wrong. But I
调整呼吸，
see. So
调整呼吸，调整呼吸。啊，有水。加旁边的旁边，一下有水。
of Siyimuke.
Great side kick, you know. Abdurashidov has got really pretty kicks.
Look at this. This is
Oh, so that was a stumble.
Here, and then he ducked underneath. Yep.
And he took him down very easily. And once he did take him down, it was a lot of,
that was the one that cut him, I think.
you know,
That's the one that cut him, the elbow right on the top of his head. Because we see in the hairline, the doctors are busy trying to deal with that cut right now. In the top part of the left top of Siyimuke's
great
head.
top control. Great grappling skills on display by Abdurashidov.
Go back. Get back. Get back. Ready. Fight.
Idris Abdurashidov is in the blue. Siyimuke is in the red. Great first
Siyimuke
round.
coming in super loose now. He looks like he's ready to throw some bombs.
Abdurashidov had
So fast.
a great first round. Dominant first round. These guys are really fast.
Siyimuke, he's now coming in. I think he's pretty pissed off.
Oh, man.
He goes for a kick himself.
He timed that kick very well. It unfortunately did not find the mark, and now Abdurashidov is on top once again.
Abdurashidov just ate that kick and caught him.
Totally dominant in the grappling in the first round was Abdurashidov. Siyimuke just latched onto that overhook.
Now, Abdurashidov gets that cross face. He has a fast side underhook. He'll be looking to pass pretty soon. Threats in the back again. He was doing really good in that, in the first round. Floating between full mount and back. Putting so much pressure on Siyimuke. Nice elbow there.
Abdurashidov in control on top here with 3.5 to go in the second round. Siyimuke is so tough. He ate some huge elbows in the first round and just never gave up. He survived 3 rear naked choke attempts.
Right in front of his corner is Siyimuke now in the bottom. They'll be telling him, get up, fight back, but it is all, another big elbow from
Easier said than done. I love how Abdurashidov
just drops those big right elbows.
and he's mixing it up, going body, head. Very effective with his ground and pound is Abdurashidov.
You see the cuts open again. Blood coming down. Working the body, working the head, soft, heavy, soft, fake, real.
Nice
Another
elbow.
big elbow over the top again. Another big elbow.
We're going to see a choke attempt here.
Look at him scooping up the legs, shelving those legs. Look at the blood running down the face of Siyimuke.
He's never given up though. He's still.
Oh, you cannot count him out. This kid's dangerous, bro. Siyimuke is always dangerous. Right now, though, he needs to get this fight back, back to where he has a chance. And in his half guard, he doesn't have much opportunity. I think he needs to try to either go back to close guard and look for some submissions with his back, which feels to be a little bit unlikely, or just get back on his feet. That kick he threw earlier was really big. Oh,
Nice
another
elbow.
huge elbow.
Siyimuke has no quit in him. I think a lot of
Abdurashidov is so dangerous with those.
Siyimuke's the type of fighter, if you want to finish him, you better.
I'll bring a baseball bat and friends.
You got to render him unconscious to get him out of there because he's never going to quit on himself.
Beautiful surfing.
I think he's the type of guy who probably wouldn't tap to a choke either. He'd probably go out.
Goes with the wrist there. Can he stand up? See, the right leg of Abdurashidov is inside already. He's halfway to the back.
1
Siyimuke
minute.
needs to respect.
50
Siyimuke
seconds.
could try to use the wall to peel him off, but now we see him try to go up, but beautifully turned again. This is just how, who reminds me of this chain wrestling. Remember when we had what was his name?
Rastamov.
Yeah, Rastamov. No, just Rastam. Rastamov was the other one. Rastamov against Rastam. And Rastam was the better one. And a little bit like Chimaev, just chain wrestles. I don't want to talk about that, but chain wrestle my dear friend and old training partner, Death.
Indeed, and here we have,
here we are, see similar.
a very dominant second round, very similar to the first round.
Those are knees to the kidneys. Knees to the kidneys. And what do you say if you're in the corner of Siyimuke? Put some level on this guy, sleep him because
Забудьте того. Очень важно буду бою. Иди, не рискуй.
不要，no no no no，加油啊，送起来，送起来。
And I mean, you were talking about 10-8 rounds earlier.
Yep.
It's hard to, that wasn't almost finished, but you could say that might have been a 10-8 round.
I mean, Siyimuke really didn't have much for him.
Yeah.
He got taken down and dominated for the vast majority of that round, so
He had one kick that was
indeed. Now,
taken down with.
I think he needs a finish to win this fight. Last round of action for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, JCK 113, it has been a pleasure to be with you. Wish you and yours all the best. Idris, Abdurashidov, and Siyimuke are going to close the show with this third and final round. Siyimuke is ranked number 6 in the division. If Idris can get it done, one would think that he will enjoy a ranking come next week.
Goes for a push kick. Oh, both guys going for some flashy kicks just off the mark. And the oblique kick from the lead leg from Idris. Abdurashidov is really good. He used that left leg, just stabs. Oh, nice takedown again. Abdurashidov gets the takedown again, and he's just been doing this the whole night.
Yes, familiar position, familiar circumstance.
Mauling away.
Abdurashidov has been dominant on the ground.
Siyimuke needs to turn into him, try to get his knees to the floor and stand up. Build up from the ground. But the grappling prowess of Abdurashidov is really bar none.
He's going to need a miracle. He's going to need to somehow get back up to his feet and land.
We see here right in front of his cage side is Naratang, the million RMB winner.
Multiple times.
Right? Double, 2 times the million RMB winner. Trying to cheer on his friend.
Here we go. Scramble ensues.
Look at how beautifully Abdurashidov can chain wrestle. It really is beautiful to watch. Like, this is the kind of grappling that I like to watch. I don't find this boring at all because it's not boring. It's not like he's just holding him down. He's serving and threatening, ground and pounding, looking for submissions, ground and pounding, moving to the next position. Very active.
Guys, let's be clear. I mean, the only reason why there hasn't been a finish is because Siyimuke is so tough,
as nails.
And he's also very skilled himself.
And he's fighting back, man. He's like non-stop trying to get up. Very active in his defense.
It's like 2 high-level chess players. Sometimes it's hard to get a checkmate. You know, you're fighting for small advantages.
I mean,
although it has been
dominating,
it has been dominant.
But the fact that he's able to survive just speaks of how good Siyimuke himself is.
Good and tough, because I think a lot of lesser fighters would have quit.
And you got to think
after
that
some of those elbows,
stage side right in front of us is the champ Naratang. He must be thinking, well, I might have to face this guy.
Not true.
If they sign him, which I hope they do. What?
Well, it's already
a good addition.
It's already his second. It's already his second fight in JCK, so he's been signed, hasn't he?
Oh, not a big elbow. 2 minutes left.
Keep working, guys.
Idris Abdurashidov has looked very good throughout this fight.
Look, he's even talking at the same time.
And this will actually be a first for both guys going to a decision. Idris has
1
never
minute and
been,
30 seconds. Oh, big elbow again.
Idris has never been to decision either. He had 3 rear naked choke attempts in the first round, a couple of which had us yelling and all excited, but each time Siyimuke was able to sort of squirm and weasel and move his way out of.
Looking for it again, but just
doesn't really have the angle there. Switches back to
Siyimuke, just so tough. You see that the referee Thomas Fine right in there with the action.
Mounts him. You can tell he really wants the finish.
Looks like he's going for the really good choke.
He's going for it again, but I'm gonna
look at Siyimuke just peeling the hand off.
I'm gonna refrain from getting all excited again because 3 times in the first round, I thought it was close. Siyimuke's too tough. His corner's getting, all excited about him potentially turning on top of it. 20 seconds left here, folks.
If he knew how to do it, this guy's twister is right there, but it's illegal, so I hope he doesn't go for it. 10 seconds left, and this is the first time, like you said, history made, first for both, going the distance, but absolutely dominant performance by Idris Abdurashidov. I don't think we're going to argue about who wins that fight. Siyimuke unhappy there, but, I mean, tough fight.
I mean, yeah, what can you say? Idris Abdurashidov showed his full skill set, his incredible grappling skills, his striking prowess, and Siyimuke showed how tough he is. Like I said, I think a lot of lesser fighters would have folded in that first round, don't you think?
I agree.
Eating those like huge elbows on the ground, those choke attempts and everything like that. I think a lot of guys would have been looking for a way out after that. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. We got to see some of the nice kicks by Idris in the first round here, but it wasn't long before he realized that he could take his opponent down, and once he realized he was able to do so, that was kind of the game plan he followed for the rest of the fight, as we saw in the first, second, and third round, takedown after takedown. grappling and ground control on top by Abdurashidov, and that ultimately is going to win him the fight. I would be shocked if the judges awarded this to Siyimuke, although stranger things have happened, but it seems like a pretty clear-cut victory for the fighter from Uzbekistan, still undefeated at 22 years of age. The future is very bright for Idris Abdurashidov.
And look at that, the damage and there's no quit. It just keeps going. Let's go to the official judge's decision.
下面宣布比赛结果：1号裁判27比30 ，Judge Number 1 27 to 30；2号裁判27比30 ，Judge Number 2 27 to 30；3号裁判26比30 ，Judge Number 3 26 to 30。本场比赛3位裁判一致性判定蓝方胜。For the winner, by unanimous decision, win by point, representing Uzbekistan. The blue corner, Idris Abdurashidov.